Hey guys, it's Hannah here and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing, finally, this is a video I've been wanting to do for months. I will finally be sharing with you the second half of 2021 of my weekly planner spreads. So I did a first part of this, I guess you could say, over 6 months ago, probably like 7-8 months ago, which was part 1 of 2021 in planner spreads, and I will link to that up here in the corner. It's also linked down below in the video description, so I will not be going through those spreads since I already did that. However, since we're already a couple months into 2022, I will be sharing with you all the spreads I've done up to this point, since I'm already filming, you know. It's now been, well, I guess since week 1 of 2021, I have not missed one single week. I have done a weekly spread every single week, which I am so proud of. In one way, I cannot believe I've gone this long, and in another way, I can't believe it's taken me so long to finally get some sort of system going, routine going, that just keeps me doing it, and it just feels really good, and I just really enjoy it at the moment, which makes me really happy. So, you see 2 planners here, and that is because I switched. Actually, I guess it should be the opposite, because I switched my, well, I guess not planning system, or I guess planning system a little bit, but I switched size, as you can tell. I started with personal size, and then I'm currently in an A5 size. So I'm gonna be putting this one away for a little bit, and we'll get into this baby right here. I'm currently not in personal size, if you couldn't tell, but this is an old setup I did for Valentine's Day last year, and I still have it here, but I'm not using it at the moment. So, if you watched my last video where I shared my spreads, once again, it's linked up in the corner here. This is the last spread that you saw. And in that video, it was not finished. So here's the finished spread. Here's how it turned out. This was, let's see, what month is this? This must be July, the very last week of July. So I used this very summery kit from Simply Gilded. So that's how that finished one looked like. So I'm starting, this is the first full week of August. And here's a kit from Happy Scrappy that I've had this one for so long. It's one of my oldest Happy Scrappy kits. So yeah, but I love the colors. This was a week, it was a very busy week. But I was also, I guess, traveling a little bit. It was kind of a travel themed kit a little bit, or adventure, so that's why I decided to have that one. Either way, here's a very simple week. These were some very, very final leftovers from a HELLOPETITEPAPER kit. I think actually I did a plan with me with that, and there were apparently lots of checklist boxes, which I love checklist full boxes, so I decided to just use up all of those. Here I got a little creative because this is not a full box. This is actually the bottom sticker washi that I cut, and it's 2 different pieces that I just mirrored, I guess you could say. I thought I got a little creative there, but that's something I love with using leftovers. You have to get creative, you have to think out of the box, and I think that's really good for you, for your brain. So simple, but love the colors. Here we get into, I guess here is where I started my more autumn or fall spreads. Once again, these are leftovers from Simply Gilded, and I really wanted to finish up already started sticker kits. So this is one, super cute. So then we have, ooh, whoopsie daisy. So another fall kit from Simply Gilded. I think these actually were from that same year released, but I didn't use them all. So I continued, but if I would have used the stickers in the order I should have, then I do believe this was the July kit, maybe of like 2019 maybe. And then came August. But it was kind of fall themed, so I thought it was perfect. This is the, I guess, last full week of August. And this is one of my favorite Simply Gilded kits ever. You can see this is some more leftovers of that. And I think I ended up using pretty much all of it after here, so I don't have a lot left. Either way, so this was kind of the transition to fall of 2021. And then, once again, I guess I was going in that order like that I should have 2 years previously. But I think this was the September kit of 2019, probably. This looks like I had a bit more of. I really like this one. It's colors I don't really usually use. This one I really liked. And here's actually... Ooh! So yeah, these two are actually the same kit. Yes, but I decided to use the deeper tones on here, and then I decided to use the lighter tones on here. So sometimes I feel like for me, two quite different looks. Either way, this was the very last of this kit, I think. And I mean, it's such a pretty kit, but it's Simply Gilded, so are you surprised? Probably not. Then here, this is a kit from 2020. I guess it was also leftovers. But yeah, those were actually all of the personal sized kits that I did since I last showed you. So not that many. Because then I switched to A5, and currently I am in this planner. I've actually been reusing a lot of old planner setups lately because I haven't really had the time or energy always to make all things new from scratch. So since I already have lots of stuff I created over the years, I can just enjoy some of that some more, because why not? Anyhow, speaking of reusing old setups, that is exactly what I did here. If you've been on my channel for a while or watched my planner setups, you might recognize this stuff. I'm not gonna go through the whole setup, but this is reused. Pretty much all of this is from previous. These dividers are reused. They are from Happy Scrappy. I just pulled in everything that would work. This planner I'm only using actually for my weekly. I have really only been doing memory planning for the past 6 months or so. The only section I use currently is actually the weekly section. So I do a lot of digital planning these days just because it's been more convenient in the way my life has been. But either way, I'm still really enjoying doing the memory planning. And it's not just memory planning, but the creative planning in general. It's fun, it's creative, and I just really like putting down stickers on papers right now. So I moved to A5, and I think the big reason why I did this was because I wanted to use up my sticker kits quicker, which is gonna sound insane. If Hannah from, let's say, 3 years ago were watching this, she would think it's insane. What? Using up your stickers quicker? What? Don't you want them to last as long as possible? Well, yes, but also I have realized how long it takes me to use up big sticker kits just because I have so much. Even if I do a full spread every single week, it still takes me forever. Oh yeah, this is actually not from this year. This is actually 2020, and this one I did do a plan with me with. Okay, so this is a little funny since I was just here. So this is the leftover spread I did from this one. So that's a little fun. So this is back when I did plan with me's, and yeah, so I apparently have some old some old spreads here too. This is also 2020. So that's this is also 2020. Okay, so I'm just moving forward. Where do I get to 2021? This is also 2020. I think all of these I did plan with me's with. So link to my plan with me's up here. Here is 2021. So this is also, I mean, we went from, it was fall themed. What was the last one here? Let's see. So that's the last one I did here, which I think I had here too. Oh yeah. So this is the leftover of this one. Now that's a little funny actually. I guess then I just continue straight up with 2021 on here. So this is September, October 2021. And I just used, it was a very small sticker kit that I received in a Happy Scrappy subscription. I just used as much of it as I could to use it up. I'm just really very generous with using stickers these days. Like my whole goal is to use as much as possible, which is the complete opposite to the way I used to be years ago. This one I do have a plan with me with, and I'll try to remember to link it up here. So this is a super fun kit from Boulder Bond. This was actually sent to me as PR, and it was perfect because it was sent to me during the week of Cinnamon Bun Day, which is actually something we have in Sweden. Kanelbullens dag. It was on Monday, Cinnamon Bun Day. And I mean, this kit was a perfect like fall, cozy, but still pastel and fun kit. And that it just happened to have cinnamon rolls in there was just too perfect. It came at the perfect time. So looking back at this kit, I can smell, I get the scent of cinnamon buns. I can feel it all again, which that's what, memories it does for you. That's kind of why I've been loving memory keeping and memory planning, I should say. Just because even though there's no photos in here, I can look at what I did and I can remember when I sat and I created this spread and looking at the pictures again. And I just remember what that week was like. I can remember stuff, which is so fun. And I'm using up stickers, so that's for me perfect way to go right now. Here's, according to me, a super pretty week. I actually really like this one. It was actually a leftover kit from HELLOPETITEPAPER. I only had like 2 or 3 full boxes. Oh, maybe 4. Maybe I had 4 full boxes left. I pulled in some Simply Gilded. I used up some other HELLOPETITEPAPER goodies I had from maybe like other leftover kits or from like samplers. Like I went through all of my HELLOPETITEPAPER stuff to make this happen, and my other planner stuff too, and I love how this turned out. I mean, sometimes I have very structured weeks like this one where let's say I put all of the full boxes in here, all of the full box checklist on top, and then I have some random stuff at the bottom. And sometimes I do that, and sometimes this is what I call a scatter spread, where I just pull things in a little bit here and there. And I tend to do that when I don't have a full kit. If I'm a little bit low on stickers for that kit, it's leftovers, and I don't have everything I need from that kit. It's, I think for the eye, when you mess things up a little, you can't really tell that it's pulled in from lots of other places. But generally, if I have a completely new kit that I start with, I do this, and then with the leftovers, I do it the style of this. And I just love that I've been able to find my way through this and getting comfortable planning and putting down the stickers, because it's taken me a while, let me tell you. Here's another fall spread. This is in October, and technically this is also leftovers, I think, because I did use this one last year. Didn't I have one here already? Because I want to show you if that's the case. Yeah, so this was 2020. This I did on camera and in a plan with me. And then this is the same kit about a year later. That's amazing. And I still have leftovers. I mean, man, I used to be subscribed to both the Happy Scrappy Planner Kit plus the sticker kit. So I received a lot of stickers from Happy Scrappy. And this is a week that really stands out, as you can tell. This is also a Simply Gilded kit from a couple years ago. During October, she usually had a very more like darker toned kit. So this was an October kit. I think it might have been of 2019. I used it for Halloween week. Now, I don't celebrate Halloween myself. So that's why I don't buy Halloween kits, but this was one of the kits that gave me the most Halloween vibes, if you will. So I decided to use it for that. And I mean, it really stands out, and I think it's dark, but it's also colorful and fun, most of all, which I really appreciate. Here we have birthday week. This was my birthday week. The first week of November, my birthday is here, November 5th. And as you can see, I have a super pastel-y, this is a super me kit from Wanton and Emilion I bought years ago, obviously. But it was a birthday kit. You can see it says here, it's 4 days until my birthday, 3 days, 2 days, 1 sleep until my birthday. It's my birthday! And then here was Saturday and Sunday. Those I added myself, I covered up. But yeah, I did it in the similar style here where I have the checklist full boxes on top, full boxes in the middle, and then I did this fun little style in the bottom boxes because she had these boxes that were like full boxes, but they were pretty empty, so I thought I could just write something in there. And I also had the matching washi for this kit, so I just put that at the bottom. And yeah, I love this week. I think it's so cute. And this, when I did it like this, I do not have a lot of leftovers, like, at all. So, and that kind of feels good. Would have, like I said, me a couple years ago would not feel good about using this many stickers all at once. But I love how it looks. It's pretty much no white space planning, which I never was a fan of until pretty recently. So I think it's cool. I think it's fun. And I love it. So here's another fall spread from Happy Scrappy. I don't know why this one seems a little too faint and a little too busy. When I just look at it now, I'm like, whoa! Like this one was very clear what was going on, and this one feels messy, and I don't really understand why. Sometimes you don't see these things until you have finished planning for the week. Either way, it is a super cute kit, and I think it really fit with the theme for that week. Then I have another Simply Gilded kit, and I mean all of these kits are old since I am not buying new ones. I'm just using old ones. But this was not leftovers. This is the first time I used it, and I think it turned out really cute. It was the Divine kit, and it's not like super fall themed, but it's still a kit that I wanted to use for fall. Moving on. This week I actually love. I don't know, it's quite simple, but it's so cute. This is another fall kit from Happy Scrappy. I just really love the colors. I just love this kit, and I think I do have some leftovers, so I might be using it again next year. But this might be one of my favorites from last year. And I can't really say why, I just love it, which is awesome. Now we get to December. Yeah, this is December 1st right here, and this is a gorgeous kit too. It's from Simply Gilded. Using it a year late, like pretty much all my kits, but at least it was only 1 year late. Most of them were like 4 years late. So either way, it's the Fond Memories, which is a perfect transitional kit. So this is November 30th and then December 1st. So it's the perfect transition between November and December. And because it has, for me, with the deer vibes a little bit, it kind of, and it also like gratitude, it had a lot of gratitude theme. It kind of, for me, gives me Thanksgiving vibes, but then it has like the gifts and the little reindeers, which also gives Christmas vibes. So I think it's perfect to use this specific week. So second week of December, I really went all out with my Christmas kits. Honestly, I don't have a lot of Christmas kits left. I'm probably gonna have to do it in a personal size next year, just because I only have leftovers now from the kits I used. Maybe I'll have to buy Christmas kits next or this year, I guess, for Christmas 2022. Or we'll see, I don't know. Either way, this is a super colorful and fun kit from Boulder Bond, and I love her like system in her kits, or her structure. I found them really easy to use, and they just include pretty much everything I need. So whenever I have a kit from her, I have the sticker kit and that's all I need. I don't need to pull in other things. If it's a complete sticker kit, that is. So yeah, I really love the colors here. And then I actually received a PR package from Boulder Bond that I got more. I got more sticker kits, which was awesome. So this was another Christmas themed kit, and this I also did a plan with me with from Boulder Bond. Yeah, so here I'm just switching from one type of insert to another. I mean, it's the same. It's from different shops. This one that I had for all the previous weeks were printables from HELLOPETITEPAPER. And the next one are physical ones I bought from Ickle & Co. All of this is super old. They might, and probably is not available anymore. But I'm just using all the old stuff I have. So yeah, sorry if you can't find it. I'm not linking to anything since everything is so old. Either way. Oh, this I love. So this is actually Christmas week. We have Christmas Eve here and then Christmas Day. In Sweden, we celebrate Christmas mostly on the 24th. That's usually when we give out gifts and meet with family, eat the food and all that stuff. That's the 24th. So it doesn't look like a leftover kit just because I have so much of it. So either way, it's from HELLOPETITEPAPER. I adore this one. I think the colors and just her illustrations are gorgeous. I just love all of these full box, and I especially love this double box with the car and the tree. I think it's super cute. This is also one of my favorite weeks throughout the whole year, probably. I just love the illustrations so much. And then this was another kit that I received with Boulder Bond when she sent me this one. She also sent me this gorgeous New Year's kit, which I was so thankful for, because I did not have a New Year's kit at all before I received this one. So it was perfect, Bonnie. I mean, thank you. You have perfect timing. So this I also did a plan with me with. I'll try to remember to link it up above. I used all of the 2022 stickers because those would be invalid for next year. I do have some leftovers for, let's say, a personal size spread. So yeah, I love these. I love how Bonnie makes her checklist full boxes, little balloons. I think super cute here. She always customizes it for the actual kit and the theme, which I think is awesome. So then this is the first. Technically I could stop the video here, but I won't, because since I'm here I do want to show you the weeks I've done for the past months since 2022 started. So this is the first week of 2022. I mean, this was a super cute Happy Scrappy kit. And I think it was a very wintry week here in Sweden. It was cold and snowy. So I did want to use something with more cool tone colors. And this is also hollow foiled, as you can see. I love this one. It's probably one of my favorite Happy Scrappy kits. I think it's so cute. Also has the hot cocoa vibes, all the hot drinks, which is awesome. And yeah, I just love it so much. Love the colors. And then we have another very cool toned kit. This is very blue, as you can see, from Simply Gilded this time. And I think this was actually the January kit of 2021. So I'm using it exactly 1 year late. But at least it's only 1 year, once again. Also hollow foiled, fits perfectly with, the feeling. It was probably very wintry. Or it's just January. January is just cold in general. So I pulled out all of the cold feeling kits. And then I have this one, and this, once again, probably one of my favorite spreads. This is HELLOPETITEPAPER, her Let's Stay Home kit. which is super cute. I love the pastels. I just love her style. I adore her illustrations. Vanessa is just such a pro illustrator, you know. Here you can see I did a very structured look. Like every day is the same. I have the checklists on top, the full boxes in the middle, and then I have one half box, and then I have a random item, and then I have either the meal I ate or what I watched while eating. So all of it is very structured, and I do really like this look, but I can only achieve it with a full sticker kit. It depends on the shop and the kit and the format, but I love when I'm able to do this structured style. For me, it's easier for the eyes. And here's another super pastel-y and also cold kit. This is from Happy Scrappy. Here I kind of have a structured look once again. You can see checklists, full boxes, half boxes, and random. This was a leftover kit, so I pulled in from a lot of different places. But it works, you know. I love using it up, and one of my favorite feelings right now is when I have finished a sticker sheet, I pull off the leftover like sticker stuff, and then I'm left with what I then end up cutting out like this. I just have the backing of the stickers, and then I cut them up to size, and I pull them in here, and I love that feeling. Right now I could almost get addicted to it. So it's funny, I was addicted to not using my stickers years ago, and now I'm addicted to using as much as possible. It's funny how things change, isn't it? Here is actually this, now we're in February, and I decided to use all of the romantic feels for February, all throughout February. So this is first week of February. I mean, it's Valentine's month. This is actually a leftover kit from HELLOPETITEPAPER, but you can barely, at least I can't, you can barely tell that it's leftovers, because I had this sampler that had very similar colors, but that included, let's see, this full box, and some checklists and some little icons, and it really matched well with this leftover kit that I had. I love when I'm able to mix and match and make things look pretty, even though I don't have technically all that I need, but I can find stuff that I need so that I don't have to buy anything new, and that's really my whole goal, if you couldn't tell. So, this is actually last week. Now we're getting really, really close to the end. So this is the second week of February, the 7th to the 13th, yeah. Love this too. This is also actually a leftover kit from Happy Scrappy. I love this one too. I just love this kit in general. One of my favorites. I think it's super cute. And yeah, I still have leftovers from this kit, and it's probably 3rd year of me using it. That's how long I can stretch them for. But then again, the first 2 years I probably used them in a personal planner, so maybe that doesn't count. But either way, it's amazing how long they last, because they were so big. This is the current week I'm in, and I'm loving it so far. You can see here, this is how it looks for me when I have not, like, I'm in the middle of a week. So I have a structure when I put down sticker kits. This was, I think, a full sticker kit unused. So I do the whole structure again that I love. Checklist full boxes, and then some random stuff in the bottom boxes here. Everything that is not specific to a certain day, like a frame, I guess you could say. I have built myself a system by now that I can pull down a lot of stickers at once, knowing about kind of how things are gonna go, and then I fill in stuff a little by little throughout the week. So now I'm in the middle of the week. This is what it looks like, and it's gonna be fun to see what it looks like in the end. I've been so inspired to plan, so some days I just felt like putting stickers on paper, even though I already have the next week done. But I do another week, and in this case I found this. It was kind of a small sticker kit from Happy Scrappy, because that was before I was subscribed to the extra kit. But it was kind of lovey-dovey themed, and I found some more stuff that matched, and I got inspired. So here you can see, this is like quite a big frame. Everything is, all the stickers are put down, really. There's not much space left to pull down extra stickers. There's a little bit here, some specific ones I could pull in, like some icons or character stickers. And if I do it this way, I could continue for week after week after week to just pre-plan. But since I like to match mood and weather, I can't plan too way ahead, because then I won't know anything. But here are what the inserts looked like originally, and soon you can see I'm done with these leftover inserts too! Woo, that's amazing! So right now I'm just loving to put down stickers, and I think all it's taken is me actually feeling confident in using stickers and finding kind of my own style, my own likes and dislikes, and just doing it. For a long time I was really stuck and I felt like I never really got the hang of it, but really the key as to anything when it comes to learning something new is just keep doing it, because the more you do it, the more used to it you get. And it really is true for me. It's really shown a lot throughout my decorative planning like this. I'm really happy to have just learned so much and gotten so far in what I do with this. And I'm sorry that you don't get to plan with me, but please trust me that for me it's better this way, not to have the pressure of weekly planning. And I hope you enjoyed this video at least, and that it could be some sort of inspiration to you. Once again, a reminder, if you have stuff that you can use, I really encourage you to just use them. It's a lot more fun that way, but it really takes the right mentality, because like I said, I've been stuck in a specific way of thinking for a long time, and it really hindered me from doing and having as much fun as I'm having with my planning right now. And before I go, I just want to, I don't know if I should call it a disclaimer, but just real quick, I just want to tell you that you might have noticed that I have not been super active on this channel for the past like 6 months. I don't know. My life has changed a lot, and currently I'm not able to put as much time and energy in making videos. And I just want to let you know that that's why. And also I'm not pushing myself to create content, and that goes for YouTube and Instagram. It cannot be a priority in my life right now. So if I disappear for a longer period of time, I just want you to know that that can happen. I don't have any like permanent ideas of quitting, but I'm just letting you know I'm taking life a little bit as it comes. But since a lot of things are uncertain for me and just different than it used to, I just want to at least inform you that that can happen. And I do hope that you at least enjoy the content that I do share, even though it's not maybe much in the upcoming, I don't know, time coming. So at least I hope it's enjoyable, the little things that I do put up. Either way, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope to see you next time, whenever that may be. Bye for now!